Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are doing my current favourite products makeup wise. I recently been discovering some really banging products and rediscovering products that I used to love. Well, yeah, there's a few that I used to love, and where I do shop my stashes every month, I sort of rotate all my makeup products anyway. And this month's rotation, oh my god, I didn't manage to do a shop my stashes month for November. I filmed it, like the picking out makeup products, and the files were lost. I don't know what happened, and I was not well by the time I went to edit the video, and I was like, there's no point in redoing it. Products already been chosen. What can you do? But can I just say, hats off to me this month. There is one product in here that I bought recently that I cannot put down. And let me just say, I'm a blush whore. Actually, there's two blushes in here. I love them both together, both separately. Just like, look. Yes, I'm wearing highlighter, but look. And my lights are not doing it justice. Like, can I increase this and make it better? Or will it wash me out? Probably wash me out. But yes, also please excuse my hair. I think it needs a wash. I've just shoved a load of dry shampoo in it. The colour's fading, but on camera it looks fine. And I've got bits that are curly, even though I straightened it the other day, but hey ho. Let's start. So I'm gonna do from base, how I do them. So I do my makeup in base, like primer, foundation, concealer, any cream base products, and then I prime my eyelids, and then I set my face, and then I do brow pencil, brow pen, brow gel, colour brow gel, then I do eyeshadow, and then I do bronzer, blush, highlighter, set my face with setting spray, then do my setting brow gel, and then do mascara, and then lips. So if you see it a bit out of order to how you do it, sorry. This is just personally how I do it. First off, honourable mention. I've got a couple of honourable mentions, but this, beauty blenders, man, beauty blenders. I've been using them for years. I've been using beauty blenders for years, but there's just something about a beauty blender. I don't understand why. I think recently I've been switching between brushes and the sponge, but actually I've got a few brush favourites as well. Actually, I need to get my brushes back out, because my everyday makeup bag, I say everyday, I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup when I'm at home pretty much. It's got all my brushes in it that I'd use to do a full face. It's unless I want to do elaborate eye looks or something. But anyway, beauty blenders, love them. I have loads of other sponges in my drawer that I need to start using, but I've only just in the last month, I've started using this at the end of September. There's no point getting rid of it yet. And these are expensive. I bought these at Christmas, the Christmas gift set. I just bought loads of them because they had an offer. I keep getting foundation on me. Also, my hands are severely dry. So if you see my hands peeling, yeah, no, it's because my hands are dry. Don't know what I've been doing. Well, I was washing my makeup brushes earlier, so that could be that. Anyway, that is a firm favourite. Let me just grab my brushes out, because my dummy ass forgot. There are a few that I would like to mention when we get to that stage. Anyway, so first off, technically, do primer. Now, I love this primer. I thought I'd used way more than I have. This is what it looks like. Also, I'm going to do overlays of me applying the products, because I've got all these products on my face, minus 2 or 3 I think, because I had duplicates or I wanted to use something else. This is the Milk Hydra Grip primer. I love this. If I want long wear base, I opt for this. It's like a hydrating grippy foundation, grippy primer. It's got a pump, an airless pump thing, so you get all your product out of it. And like I said, I do shop my stashes, so I switch out my makeup every month. But when I tell you I reach back into my makeup collection when I need my makeup to last, always reach for this pretty much. Other than that, like maybe like my Urban Decay all-nighter like primer thing. But I love this. This is amazing. You need to let it set and get like tacky. But other than that, I love it. It's great. It's perfecto. I don't know why I'm like throwing things. I need to put everything away in a minute. Let's do foundation. I had two options. I have to. Again, recently on a night out, I went to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation, and when I tell you my makeup still looked perfect, even though it was like slightly oily, perfect. Enough said. This is in the shade 2. It's full coverage. Everyone says, oh, you need a 1 pump. I need a one pump and a half because I have a fat face. I need quite a bit, but it looks beautiful. I love it. I've had it for over a year in my collection. I need to use it more, but I have this thing with like high-end, really like bougie foundation, like products like Charlotte Tilbury stuff, pretty much only Charlotte Tilbury and Hourglass. I don't use my products because I'm like, I buy them, but then I don't use them because they're so special. But like, I need to just use them because I could always repurchase them if needed or wanted to. But if I run out of this foundation, I would definitely repurchase. And then the one that I put on today, it's a new favourite. I've used it like 3 or 4 times. This is amazing. I've done a whole video on this. This is the She Glam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. I fucking love it. This is in the shade Porcelain. Did I say in the shade of the Charlotte Tilbury number 2? I think I did. I love the packaging of Charlotte Tilbury, by the way, as well. Like, oh my god. But yes, this foundation, it's from Shein. I bought this months ago and only used it in the last few weeks because I was like, it won't be good, or I have other products, or I don't want to try any products right now. I wish I did. I wish I tried this sooner. This is amazing. I've got the shade Porcelain. I was also waiting to do a video on it. That's why I didn't use it sooner. It's really like, I think I applied too much today, but it's really like liquidy and just, it's matte, but it's not like drying. I have got foundations that are matte that are drying when you first apply them, but then throughout the day when your oils come through it looks better. But this looks good from the get-go. It looks good later on. If you want to see a whole video on this, check it out. If I remember, I'll link it in the description box below, but I probably won't. But if you check back on my channel a few weeks ago, girl, you need it. And it's in a glass bottle. It's like £7.50. It's amazing. And like, I would happily repurchase this. When I next do a Shein order, I will add more makeup bits because, mate, I was going to do a full face of Shein. Like, I love Shein. I've only discovered it in the last 6 months. More than that. But I love, and I would love to do a full face of testing Shein. I was going to do it a little while ago, but then I just took loads of stuff out my cart. But yeah, that's going back in my makeup bag. I don't know where I'm putting it. Like, I'm putting stuff in my makeup bag. Like, some of this stuff is from my makeup bag, and some of it's from my collection in general. But yeah, the next step that I've got is I'm just trying to use up my concealers and powders. Like, I don't have a favourite concealer other than the Too Faced one. But yeah, this is another Shein product. This is the She Glam Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Devoted. 1, the packaging is adorable. 2, the smell, it smells really nice. Like, it's like vanilla-y. It's so nice. 3, I love the sponge applicator, really strangely. It confused me at first, but I think brother is annoying. It has like 3 little slits inside. I'm guessing the liquid, oh yeah, the liquid just comes out of it onto the sponge when you like shake it, I'm guessing. But it's so pretty that the shade is like another thing, the shade is beautiful. Also the formula, it just blends out so easily. You do not need a lot, by the way. I put way too much on today and I ended up getting it like back here, but I love it. And it doesn't pick up foundation, it doesn't like, I forgot it has a little melt thing in it. I went to like, whack it against my hand, it's got a little melt thing in it. It just makes your skin look so beautiful. Of course I do powder over the top. I have oily skin, I would not just put this on and go, but for a cream blush I think I'm gonna have to pick up more shades. It's so pretty, and like £3 or £4, it's amazing, like honestly. The next thing I have is an eyeshadow primer. I used to never use them, and then I found this one and I love it a lot. I used to just wear concealer as my eyeshadow base, but then Beauty Bay brought out these. This is the Beauty Bay eye base. I think it's in the shade 2. It might have rubbed off, but it's just like a little tube, but it's got a doe foot wand. I just apply a bit to both my lids, blend it out. I do set it because again, oily eyelids, and I just don't like applying eyeshadow to a wet base. But it also has coverage in it, which is why I've got it in number 2. Number 1 is lighter, number 2 is pretty much perfect for my skin tone, and like I think they've got more. I don't know how many more they have. I know they've got more though, because ain't no way everyone's gonna be using this shade, am I right? Because it does have colour in it, it does have coverage in it. It does, yeah, it's really good. If I just use concealer, which I haven't used just concealer on my eyelids, even when I don't wear eyeshadow, I use this on my eyelids because it just keeps my oils at bay. This makes my eyeshadows last so long. If I use a concealer, like on my eyelids, and then just use eyeshadow, the eyeshadow will probably like do that creasy oily thing, you know, that thing that oily lids do. This doesn't do it as much. Like sometimes it does, maybe I just didn't set it properly, but yeah, dropped it. But I love it, it's great. I forgot to mention my foundation brush. This is from It Cosmetics. I didn't use it today, that's why I didn't think of it. This is from It Cosmetics. It's the Heavenly Luxe brush. It's the little heart shaped like fluffy one, but it's not the flat top one, it's the domed one. I've got hair coming out of it, but it's got like little hearts and it's so cute. It's just a really nice brush, and you know, like I'm at that point now where I'm trying to buy higher end brushes, like one at a time, ones that I know I'm going to use, and I love this. If I was to use a foundation brush, it'd be this and only this now. It's not too big, not too small, it's great, and it's just pretty. I also forgot to say about my powder brush. I think I've mentioned this before. I did wash all my brushes except for this one because it's double-ended and I would have to leave it overnight, and I was filming after. This is the Hourglass double-ended powder brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's got like a smaller end and a bigger end. I love this. It is so versatile. You could probably use this as like bronzer and contour. You could use it as like bronzer and blush, highlight. I use it for just powder, but I could use it for bronzer too. Like it would do the whole bronzer thing. This is really expensive. It's like 64 fucking quid or something like that. 60 something quid. But honestly, 2 brushes in one. It's so, like, you could travel with this. I love it. I use it every day. Like honestly, every time I do my makeup I use this because it's so nice, because you can use the smaller end under your eyes, on your eyelid, like I just said, with the base. I use it in between my eyebrows, I use it around my nose, you can use it anywhere, and then I use the bigger end for the rest of my face. It's just amazing. The next product I've got is a brow gel. I wasn't expecting to love this as much. The first few times I tried it, I was like, it's eyebrow gel, like what's? And then I tried other brow gels in between, and I go back to this a lot. This is the Revlon Colorstay Brow Fibre Gel. Mine's in the shade medium brown. like it says on the tin, it's a fibre gel. It's a really good shade for me. I don't know, I don't think I did a close. Why is my hair doing this? Can it not? I'm gonna put my hair straight up after this. But it's got like a small bit on the end of it, but then it's got one side, it's got little spikes in it too. Oh, I'm dropping everything. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But it's also a really small little brush. I don't think it's like, I think it's a plasticky brush too, which I kind of like. But also it's not too thick that you get it everywhere. Because you know, like some brow gels, some brow gels are really wet and then you get them everywhere. Like my ABH one, I'm just using it up now. I don't like it, I'm just using it up. And to be honest, as soon as I see a sign of it drying up, I'm binning it because I don't like it at all. I just use it because I have it. Why I bought it. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's brow gel. What else am I supposed to say about brow gel, you know? Next, I had nothing for eyes because like eyeshadow, because I go through all of mine like every month. I still love the Soft Glam one by ABH, my hair, still doing that. I still love my Natasha Denona Bieber. Yeah. So the next thing is a bronzer. You can't see it very well because I've got a cream blush on as well, but this is the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun bronzer. Mine's in the shade Light. I wanted this for months. When it went on sale, I bought it. The only issue I have with this is it's got slight kickback in the pan, but I'd rather that than, yeah, it's not too pigmented, it's not got no pigment, it's a very lovely colour for my skin tone. I could travel with this and just use this as my mirror, like it's huge. Like if I ever travel again, like I went to London recently, as I say a lot, you guys are probably sick of me. I wish I had this then so that I could have taken this instead of taking another mirror, but the other mirror came in handy, so I mean, anyway, I got two blushes. One I'm wearing today and one I'm not, so I'm going to talk about the one I'm not wearing. This is the Milani, they're like baked powder blushes but in the shade Coralina. This is, looking at it you'd think that's very, one bright and two dark. Honestly, it is so beautiful. It's like, it's shimmery, it's got a sheen to it as well. It's like pinky, orangey, peachy shift. I need a, there it is, I'm trying to find my white. It's so pretty, and like the shimmer doesn't stay around very much, which I like because I don't like glittery, shimmery blushes or highlighters. Highlighters I can understand a bit more shimmer but not glitter. But yeah, this is so pretty, honestly. And you'd think, oh, it's too dark for your skin tone. Actually, it's so pretty on my skin tone, that's why I love it. But the next blush, let me tell you, I need these in multiple shades. This formula is stunning. I've never had anything from Be Perfect before, but when I saw these on the Beauty Bay website, I was like, I need them. I'm waiting for the highlighters to come back in stock because damn, they look good. And if they're the same formula as the blushes, I'm here for it. So this is the Be Perfect Scorched highlighters. This is in the shade Melt. One, I do not like the packaging, it's too bulky, but the blush makes up for that. Look at it, look at it. It's like a pink to like orangey goldy shift. It's so beautiful. I'm really bad at describing things. Yeah, it's basically just straight up pink when you apply it on, like, when I apply it on the back of my hand it looks pink, but in the pan it looks more of like a peachy pink. But I need more shades of these. They're a bit kickbacky, which I can deal with because they're not too expensive, but it's got like a sheen but not shimmer. There's no shimmer, there's no glitter, it's just, honestly, I love these. I need them to bring out, I need to buy more shades. When I purchase in Beauty Bay next, I need more, because but the shade I wanted is out of stock. Oh, I forgot to mention my bronzer brush. My bronzer brush is also from Oh, okay. I have purchased from BH Cosmetics before, just not their actual cosmetics, just their brushes. This is the BH Cosmetics brush. This is the number 1 from the Pool Party collection. It's really nice bronzer brush shape and like size. Like you could use it as powder, honestly, but I use it for bronzer because it's just lovely. I love the colours of these ones too. I don't think they're using them anymore because on Beauty Bay they're not available. I can't find them. I was going to buy my friend a set of them too. But anyway, highlighter. I've got, this brand is being cancelled, but I love the highlighter and I'd already bought the highlighter. This is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. Need I say more? I've got it on today. I dialed it down today though, because this is how intense it can be. It can be really intense, really shiny, but I just sort of like apply some to my brush and tap it off, and it looks beautiful. It's so intense, but yeah, I won't say too much about it because the brand's being cancelled. But and then for mascara, I didn't use this mascara today, but I used another Maybelline one. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational original. Fucking love it. I've owned so many of these over the years. I've been doing my makeup for like 4.5 years, 5 years, like properly. And I say properly because I used to wear just mascara or just eyeliner in school. I mean like a full shebang, full beat, you know. I love this. I always buy the waterproof one. I haven't bought the normal one in a while, but man oh man, this mascara. I have the Sky High one on today, which looks like this. This is the viral one, and this is what my lashes look like after 2 coats. You can't see it too well on camera, I don't know why. Oh my, I should have slightly gone a bit squiff, but it's fine. But yeah, I do like the Sky High, but I do always prefer the Lash Sensational original. Like, it's just something about it. But yeah, I got 2 lipsticks to mention. One of them I'm not wearing today, but I have worn to death. Another Maybelline. Honestly, Maybelline, please be cruelty free. I love your makeup, but you're not cruelty free. But they're Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks are my favourite drugstore liquid lipsticks. Honestly, probably my favourite liquid lipsticks I own. They just stay. If I want a lipstick to stay through eating, drinking, I don't know if I've never kissed anyone with this lipstick on because I'm alone, forever alone. But I feel like, you know, it would go through quite a lot. And actually, if you want me to do a whole video based on these lipsticks alone, I'd be happy to. I want to buy more shades anyway. I just wish they had a black. I just wish they had a black. Or yeah, black. But this is in the shade Driver. I love Amazonian. Amazonian is my favourite, but I don't know where it is. I don't know. I've not known where it is for months. Well, not a month. About 2 weeks. I definitely took it away with me on the my London trip, but that was over a month ago now. But I remember bringing it home and putting it back in my makeup drawer, but I've used it since then. I don't know where it is. But yeah, this is in the shade Driver, which I didn't like when I first bought it, but actually it's growing on me. It does dry down matte. These smell so nice. Mine's looking a bit busted and beaten up. I don't know, it just looks a bit gross, but I love these. This is one of my favourite nude lipsticks I have now. I didn't like it at first, like I said, but especially in autumn, it's more of like like it's brownie nude, but like it's got a hint of like orangey in there. But yeah. And then my holy grail favourite lipstick I own. It was a Jeffree Star one at one point, and you know, traditional lipsticks I don't normally wear. These are so nice. I love them. This is one of I need more. I need all of them. This is the Vive modern matte lipstick. This is in the shade 90s. Oh my damn, this is actually a really similar shade to the Maybelline one actually. Oh my god, yeah, spot the difference. The Vive one's just got a bit more like pinky brown in it. This is the Vive one and this is the Maybelline one. You can tell what my sort of favourite lipstick shades are. But this lipstick is so pretty, it's so comfortable to wear. I feel like it goes with so much. It's matte, it looks matte, but it doesn't feel too matte. It doesn't last all day like, you know, liquid lipsticks would. I wouldn't expect normal lipsticks to last all day anymore. But I just love it. Creamy matte. But yeah, that is my favourite makeup at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like this style of video, of the overlays, rather than me talking while applying. Yeah, this is a long video. This is a longer video than I thought it would be. I ramble on so much. Anyway, if you want to see like my hair care favourites or skincare favourites, let me know, because I have got some things I repurchase a lot. I do try a lot of things like every time I buy a new product. But you know, every time you replace your cleanser, you get a new one, like rather than buying the same one. But you never know. Anyway, I'm gonna go before this video goes over 30 minutes long, and that would be a pain in the ass to edit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.